Dan, me? Why can't I see anything? This is a constant question for those who start meditating, especially during classes. What to do? I can't see anything. How to practice? How do you want to see my dear sunshines like with physical sight? That's impossible, because the physical projection is an illusion that we create here. By the way, it's not real in fact. Reddit is focused and transmitted by our brain and our eyes, while the true sense of seeing the world comes from our heart when we are with God, when we are in a state of unity with God. But that's a very, very high level of consciousness. So here we are, my dear ones, and what we do when we start meditating, and I repeat, this is not about seeing as you see the physical world. It's about inner vision, and at first we visualize. And this is astrovision. When we imagine, fantasize, see, envision portals, imagine energy, and this is not yet vision, this is astral, let's say, vision. Astral projection, fantasy. And that's normal because we are still at a low level of consciousness when we start doing this. You cannot reach the vision to see like God on the same day and see as God does when it unfolds. And you constantly see with the third eye, meaning you manifest, meaning even when you awaken, you won't often enter these states and see with the third eye or in a certain energy practice when you become a super master there. This is already at the level of the sixth chakra. Keep in mind that our consciousness of an ordinary person lives between the third and fourth chakras. Here the fourth, even when it rises, these are still mental programs. When we awaken, we begin to open up right here. At the level of the fourth chakra, the process of transformation with karma begins. We rise to the fifth, to the throat Vishuddha. And only then, when our kundalini rises, when we merge with God, and years of transformation pass, that is when we enter, our third eye opens, and we truly see. That is what it means to see, and everything else is not. That most people and all those specialists who are not awakened, who have not entered and merged with the Creator, who have not become one with Him, they do not see. Because to see and to know is to see beyond the matrix. When these images are torn apart and you know who you are, you can be with the universe. You walk in the state of the divine